And I'm not looking forward to what this will bring.
No, and before we go to break, one more aspect, one more thing that the Supreme Court did rule. Mini bit of good news and then, or no, mini bit of bad news and then, well, I don't know how to do this, but it's fine. But in another ruling, the Supreme Court ruled for the first time in its history that states have concurrent jurisdiction with the federal government to prosecute a broad swath of crimes in Indian country, tribal lands, dealing a grievous blow to tribal sovereignty. So this is a 5-4 ruling, Brett Kavanaugh, by Brett Kavanaugh, shredding almost 200 years of precedent and practice to satisfy Oklahoma's desire to reverse its defeat 2 years ago in McGirt versus Oklahoma, where the court recognized that half of the state was still Indian country. Again, this is overriding tribal law. It's allowing all kinds of again, overreach and ignoring that tribal sovereignty, and it covers reservations of many tribes in Oklahoma, like the Muskogee, Cherokee, Chickasaw, Choctaw, Quapaw, and Seminole. And lastly, just to quote Muskogee Nation, they said the ruling is an alarming step backwards for justice in our reservation. Tribal governments in collaboration with federal government are best suited to protect our people and administer justice within our reservations. So there was already oversight. It's not that there wasn't any kind of federal law on those lands. This is just adding another piece of it. Finally, I'm sorry, we gotta go to break, but finally, mini bit of good news. Supreme Court allows the Biden administration to terminate the controversial Trump era asylum policy known as Remain in Mexico. Super surprising that they even got this far. Again, this has led to things like deaths. I mean, next step is to overturn Title 42, which the Biden administration tried to, but we gotta fight for that as well.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.